I'm here now at the GlacierFire stand to find out a little bit about GlacierFire. This is something I'd never heard of before, and to tell us all about it, we've got the director of GlacierFire, Arne. So Arne, to start with, welcome to Birmingham, to the NEC.
Yes, thank you very much.
Now let's tell us a little bit about first the name GlacierFire. Where did it come from?
It all came with eruption 2010. You know, all the flight cancelling.
The Icelandic eruptions that grounded all flights.
From the name, no media could speak about Eyjafjallajökull. Nobody can speak it, and everybody's making a lot of laugh about it. But so I came with the idea, you know, to have a fire and ice, because Eyjafjallajökull was a volcano going through the glacier. And so that is the name GlacierFire came from.
I see. So all because of that big ash cloud that stopped us flying, the name erupted into your brain like that.
It's so logical. And Iceland is also called the land of fire of ice.
I see. And so how long has this company been going on for then? If we talk about 2010 with the eruption.
1 year, me and my partner, Priyesh Patel, we are two founders of the company. We have been about 1 year to plan this and to establish the branding this company. And actually, we're using this show to launch our products. Yes.
The first exclusive here, the first time we've seen it. You're holding on to one of these right now. I know I'm going to talk to Matthew in a few minutes about all the different products. But
this is a Valhalla Gill. The Valhalla Gill. This is our referring to the Viking inheritance.
You can actually tell by the shape of the bottle as well.
This is a horn. The Vikings were drink off. We called beer mjöður. This is a Viking name, name of beer. So this is the reason of the shape.
So you've kept all these links. It's fantastic. Thank you very much there to Arne. Let's go over here now and speak to Matthew and find out a little bit about all the different varieties. Now, I know that Arne's keeping hold of one now. He's not going to let that gin go. But Matthew, tell us about the range. There's quite a lot going on here on the stand.
Okay, this is quite an extensive range, isn't it? The thing we've got to bear in mind is all these products you can see in front of you here have something in common, and that is the core product that they use. And the ingredient is glacial meltwater. Now, we've chose to use that particular ingredient because of its purity, and obviously that's reflected in the taste, the experience of sampling these products, and more importantly and quite funnily in the vodka range of products, it actually helps you escape a little bit of a sore head the next day because of the purity.
The crucial thing we need. So having a look down here, was this tea?
That's right. We've got a whole range of teas here, and a number of these teas are actually infused with some of these products you can see in front of you. It's worth mentioning that all the ingredients you see for the teas, the coffees, the waters, the tonic waters, the beers, and indeed the vodka itself and the gin are all locally sourced in Iceland.
Oh, right, okay. So how important is, or how major is this meltwater as a factor?
It's a core ingredient, as I say, and it leads to the purity of the drink. But married with that is the bottling process. You can appreciate in such a pristine environment as Iceland, it's not only the ingredients, but it's the environment at which you bottle it at source. And that leads to the finished product you have here.
I see. And then we've got the beer moving a little bit further on. Oh, we're about to erupt, I think, as well. We might have a bit of eruption.
Iceberg here. As you can see, all the steam is starting to, well, it's actually a mist. It's started to cover all the products.
It's a fantastic stand. But we've got the beer here as well. IPA, beer, ale, and lemonade.
Lemonade, yes. The lemonade is quite a refreshing drink. That's got very pure ingredients again. And as you can see with the IPA, the beer, and the ale, again, all the ingredients locally sourced. You can perhaps see as well the attention to detail with the packaging, and also the philosophy surrounding ecological sustainability by GlacierFire. It's very important to them that they make as minimal environmental impact as they can. That's reflected in the way the product is produced and all the ingredients are sourced, and more importantly, focus on ecologically sustainable packaging and recycling.
I see, which is crucial for a trend. We are looking right now at what a pretty amazing looking bit of packaging there.
Well, let me just go into detail about this particular product for you. This is the GlacierFire Gold, and you can perhaps see here, I don't know if you can get this, is the The bottle itself is meant to represent a piece of ice that has actually been chipped away from the face of a glacier. The attention to detail in this, when you reverse it, you can actually see where an ice pick has actually extracted it from this glacier. This is infused with gold flakes, which actually adds to the experience and also adds to the purity of the drink.
So, where are we going to be able to see these, to be able to buy them?
Right. These particular products are going to be available in boutiques, outlets. We're in the very early stages of marketing this in the UK, and we're actually really proud to be launching this here at the NEC. What better venue for this? And the level of interest we're getting is phenomenal.
I was going to say, has it been widely received? And
absolutely wonderful, absolutely wonderful. We're quite astounded. There are a couple of occasions where we thought we were going to get visited by health and safety, because as you can see, the smoke here is starting to issue over next door, and we keep blaming it on the bakery next door, so we should be fine.
Well, there we go. Now, I've just been said into my ear, why don't you try some of the beer that you're offering? Do you have a sample that I can try? I know you've got some down here, and any time there's an opportunity to try anything, then I recommend it. And you actually come here to the Food and Drink Expo, which is here at the show. So the Food and Drink Expo, you'll find the stand. Come and have a little chat with the guys. They're very friendly, and they'll also serve you a little sample. So if you want to try some of this, you can do as well. So what have we got here?
Now, before you disappear, we would like you to sample some of our finest glacial beer. Now, have you got a free hand to do that, you think?
Do you know, I can always find a free hand to have a sample responsibly of glacial beer. So let me give it a whirl. And this is, what's it called?
This is the glacial beer. This is called Vulcania. And this particular, well...
That is very, very good. Now, that is, I love that. I want that now.
Now, I don't know whether you can actually detect in the taste there that there's actually a smoothness to that drink. And also, there's a very slight layer of water on it. You can almost connect with that glacial meltwater, which again is our key ingredient for these products.
Well, all I can say is whatever you've done in that bottle, it tastes amazing, and you can try it for yourselves if you come here to the stand. Come up to the Food and Drink Expo, check out the GlacierFire stand and speak to the lovely gents here. Thank you very much, Matthew.
Welcome. Thank you.